Sandra Bullock set to scatter partner's ashes at sea off island, where they exchanged vows. Sandra Bullock is reportedly planning to scatter her late partner Brian Randall's ashes on an island that held special meaning to them and where they once exchanged vows. It was announced earlier this month that Brian had died, aged 57, on August 5th after having been diagnosed with neurological disease amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, 3 years ago. His death was announced by his family. Brian's family said in a statement earlier this month, "It is with great sadness that we share that on August 5th, he passed away peacefully after a 3-year battle with ALS. Brian chose early to keep his journey with ALS private, and those of us who cared for him did our best to honor his request." According to the Daily Mail, sources have suggested that Sandra is considering returning to Villa Compound the 3Bs in the Bahamas to scatter Brian's ashes in the sea. The couple are said to have visited on several occasions. A source said, "The place was just so special to them both. They would take over the entire island so they could just be themselves." It was added that they shared some of their happiest times there alongside their family and friends. The source continued by telling the outlet that the couple would visit the island for weeks at a time. The source further commented, "It holds a lot of meaning, and it just makes sense for that to be where she says goodbye to him." Sandra and Brian reportedly exchanged vows at the resort on Harbor Island on New Year's Eve in 2017. The ceremony, reportedly witnessed by family and friends, is said to have been held to kind of seal the deal, with Sandra previously suggesting that she didn't felt a need to get married. The outlet reports that a source said that the couple, who are said to have begun dating in 2015, considered the beach on the island to be magical. It was also shared photos of Sandra and Brian, reportedly taken whilst on the island. It's been reported that following Brian's death earlier this week, his daughter Skylar Staten Randall, 29, took receipt of her father's ashes last week. In a statement issued to People, the family expressed gratitude over the doctors and nurses who cared for Brian following his diagnosis. The outlet added that in lieu of flowers, they were asking for donations to be made to the ALS Association and the Massachusetts General Hospital.